Hello guys, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing a huge book haul. I went shopping today and sometimes you just can't help yourself. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm not going to do clips and stuff because I'm gonna try to not have to edit this video because this is my first ever YouTube video and I don't really know about all that stuff yet. So if anybody has advice about good editing, like apps or something like that, please let me know. But first, we're gonna get in the books. So I have 5 that are kind of not as cool as the rest of them are. And some of you will understand why in a moment. So the first book I got this the other day. I didn't get this today, but I got The Girl Who Used to Know. I went thrift book shopping and this was the only book I found. Usually my Goodwill is packed with books, and of course the one day that I go to buy books, there's not any. So, but I still got this book. It sounds really good. I think I've seen it in a few videos and it just sounded good to me. I don't have to see it in a video to think it's good. So yeah, that was the first one. And then next, I know this is going to be a good book because I've seen it in a lot of videos and I trust the people that have read it with my soul. So Everything After by Jill Santopolo. I think I'm saying that correct. I don't know. Also, this was by Tracy Garvis Graves, if you were wondering. But I got this at Books A Million in the sale section, guys. It was $5.97, originally $17. So I feel like I saved some money there, girl math. But it sounds really, really good. Like, I'm excited. It's good. One of the reviews says a beautiful tearjerker. No, I don't want to be crying. So I guess I'm going to be saving this one for when I need a good cry. So next, I am trying to collect the Harry Potter books. I had the books as a kid, but I did not take care of my books when I was little. So I'm trying to recollect them, and I have the first 2. I'm also trying to reread them. I've rewatched the movies, and my obsession has returned. Draco Talk. Yes, I was on Draco Talk. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I got the first 2. Target. Okay, so I always go to Target and I'll look at like Barnes and Books A Million online to see the price difference. And this book was $10 at Target, and then Barnes and Books & Noble, it was like $12 to $13. So I saved $2 to $3, so I feel, like it makes me feel good. So next, some of you may judge me for this, but this author personally brought me back into reading during my senior year of high school. So part of me will always be a little grateful to her, but I know some of you guys don't really like her that much. But I read this book my senior year of high school and I really liked it and I wanted it for my shelf. So I got Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. I used to think her books were amazing. They're fast paced, they're easy to get through, but then I found better books and I realized that her books are kind of mediocre compared to what is out there. So yes, I appreciate her for getting me back into reading, but I know that there's definitely some better authors and books in the world. So now we're going to get into the good stuff, and I'm super excited. So first, I'm going to go ahead and get these out of the way because all the rest of them are going to be romances. Because I'm in my romance era, guys, okay? Don't judge. Okay, so I've seen this series all over TikTok, all over BookTube. Sarah Caroli, Destiny Sidwell, if you don't know, are you living under a rock? Who does not know who Destiny and Sarah and Haley are, like, you need to stop watching this video, please, and go watch them, because I love them with my whole heart. So, first off, I know I'm driving y'all crazy, because I'm like, I read the Naturals series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and it is personally one of my favorite series ever. I grew up on Criminal Minds. It's still one of my favorite TV shows ever. So, you know I had to grab the Inheritance Games. I've heard such good things. It sounds really good. I also got all 3 from Target. Again, the price was great. But, yeah, I got all 3. They're so pretty. Love, love, love. And I love Jennifer Lynn Barnes' The Naturals series. And I also want to read her other series. I think it's called White Lies or something like that, but it sounds really good. And yeah, I got the Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Now we're going to get into all the really good romances that I've gotten. I am so excited, guys, so excited. So first, I'm gonna start with this series. I've seen it everywhere. I had the first book right here. I started it. I'm about that much through with it. I have about 50 pages left. So, you know, I had to go grab the other 2, obviously. So, that series would be the Knock 'Em Out series. This first book, I was struggling a little bit because I tried to read Fourth Wing, and it's really good, don't get me wrong, but I just could not get into it. So then I tried to read A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm about halfway through with it. I was trying to get done with it, and I just couldn't. I wasn't in the fantasy mood, so I picked up this book right here, and boy, am I out of my reading slump. I thought I was in a reading slump, but turns out I was just in a fantasy slump, and I needed a good little romance to get me out of it. And I've been reading this book for about 2 days. I've got, let's see, like I said, about 50 pages left. I'm loving it so much. It's kind of like oh, by the way, these books are by Lucy Score. If you didn't already know, I'm sure you already know, but these books are by Lucy Score, and I highly recommend. So, the first book is kind of like a slow burn, got a little bit of fake dating. It's just, and also it's got a little bit of mystery in it, like a little subplot of mystery, and I just love it so much. It's about Knox and Naomi, and then the second one is about Nash, who is Knox's brother, and Lena. And the last one, I cannot wait to read this, is about Lucian and Sloane. If you've read the first 2 books, you know that the third is about to be, you know, we've been waiting for this one, Lucy. We've been waiting for this one. So, on that same note of Lucy Score, I got 2 more of her books at Target today. I got Rock Bottom Girl, and I really need to take this sticker off, but it's originally $19, and I think I got it for $15, or actually no, I think I got it for, it was $13. I remember specifically it was $13. But anyway, just me talking about Target's good prices. This one sounded really good, and I got the cute cover. I've seen some people being jealous of the cute cover. Honestly, I understand, because I want my bookshelves to be pristine. But yeah, I got this book, and then I've heard a lot about this one. Like, I think Destiny and Sarah have read it, and I trust them with, like, my life. So, on the same note, I got Forever Never by Lucy Score, and also got this from Target for the same price. But I haven't heard much about this one. Like, I've never seen this one anywhere. But reading the back, it sounds really good. Like, the little top says, you don't fall for your brother's high school sweetheart, your boss's daughter, or your ex-wife's best friend, especially when they're all the same woman. Like, sign me up. that just sounds good. The male main character's name is Brick. Anyway, let's see. This one, I'm going to read you what this one says. What happens when a fake relationship gets a little too real between the sheets? So, this one's it sounds like it's a little bit of fake dating, which I can get with. And this one just sounds really good. Like, if you want to pause and read the back of it, it might be inverted. I don't know. But, yeah, there you go, if you wanted to pause. So, that is all the Lucy Score books I got. I'm so excited to read all of these. Well, I'm struggling because I can't decide when I finish this one, the first Knock 'em Out, if I want to continue or if I want to read another book, because I got some really good other books to read. So, I don't know. You'll have to help me decide. Tell me which one of these books that I'm showing you is your favorite so that I can decide from there. So, next, if you have not heard of this book, then you must not be on the same side of TikTok that I am. Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. When I tell you, I have seen so many videos about this book right here. So many videos. She just came out with the second book. I think it's Maple Hills. Is that what the series is? I think it's the Maple Hills series. Let's see. Yeah, Maple Hills. Yeah. Icebreaker. No other explanation needed. Yeah. If you want me to read this one, tell me. I'll read it. Next. Okay, we're saving that one for last because it's a good one. Next I got another book that I've seen everywhere. Well, technically it's a series, but I only got the first book. Twisted Love by Anna Huang. I hope I'm saying that right. But I read the back. It sounds so good. You are the light to my dark sunshine. Without you, I'm lost. Sign me up. Like, sign me up. These books. Okay, side note. Is anybody, like, just purely satisfied by a brand new book? How perfect it is? Like, this just, I don't know. It's itching the right spot in my brain. But anyway, he has a heart of ice, but for her, he'd burn the world. So, this is the first book in the Twisted series. I'm super excited to start this series. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get a new bookshelf to add. Like, I don't even know where. I don't want to have to move Robert. And I don't want to have to move my book cart. So I don't know where the bookshelf is going to go. But it's almost already full. Ignore these down here because but the top two are my romance. And this one's only empty because I took some down to make the video. But I don't know what I'm going to do. This one right here, all these are Colleen Hoover. And then all these are like beach books because I love to go to the beach. And those are all the little summery, beachy type books. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do at all. So, getting back to the point of the video, Twisted Love by Anna Huang, Target. And I got Icebreaker from Walmart. My mom got it for me when I was sick. So, little does she know. Next, I got a book that I have heard so many good things about. Even the cashier at Books A Million said, you're going to love this book. I've heard nothing but great things about it. And that is Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. I read the back, and it does sound like it's going to be a good book, but it also sounds like it's going to be a tearjerker. Like, I don't know. Here, you can pause and try to read. I hope this is not backwards because I'm going to be a little embarrassed if it is. But maybe you can screenshot and invert it. But anyway, it sounds so good. I'm super excited. I literally cannot decide what book to read next. So if you want me to read this one, just comment down below and I will. But I'm so happy about that one. And then next, I got Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. And this is a side note, but I'm obsessed with this book. Not the words inside of it yet, but it's so, like, it's just perfect. It's heavy. It's really heavy. It's tiny, but it's 400 words. The paper is, like, so thick, and it's white. Like, the paper is white. It's not, like, hold on. I've got to prove this to y'all. It's not, see that? It's just, I'm in love. I held it the whole way, the whole drive home, because I don't know, it's just like perfect, and I'm kind of not wanting to read it because then I know it won't be perfect. But yeah, if you want me to read that one, tell me, and I honestly might have to read it on my Kindle because I don't want to ruin this book. It's just so perfect. I absolutely cannot. Ugh. Anyway, so this last book is a book that Miss Sarah Caroli has convinced me to read. I've seen her talk about this series in just about every video she's ever made since she read the series. And I got the first book because she convinced me, and as I said, I trust Miss Sarah with my life. And that is the Magnolia Park series. Yes, I know it's the new covers, but I can't get the old covers anymore, and I'm not going to pay extra. And I kind of, like, I think it's cute. I think this one's cute. I don't know what the rest of them look like, but I think this one's cute with the little heels and the pink spine. But I'm so excited to read this. Like, the back, it says, how many loves do you get in a lifetime? From what I've read, it takes place in London, and it's about Magnolia Parks and BJ Ballantyne. And yeah, I'm so excited. I really want to read this one next, but I also want to read Love and Other Words, Archer's Voice, Twisted Love. I'd really like to, I don't know how I'm going to feel after I finish the first Knock 'em Out, but I might want to read the next one. I might want to read this. I'm just not sure. So if y'all have any advice, and maybe one of these books that I showed you is like your favorite book ever, if so, please tell me, because I want a good next book. I want to start out November, my birthday month, with a 5-star read. I mean, how great would that be? That is all the books, and I'm so glad that you're watching this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. But yeah, I think I might post a little bookshelf organization because I'm not satisfied with this. And I kind of just threw stuff up there because I was trying to organize my stuff, and I just built the bookshelves, so there will be an organization. Also, follow my TikTok. It's at Lilas.book.recs. I will put it in the description. You can also follow my Instagram. It's she__reads . And yeah, I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok so that I can go live and put my little Amazon wish list in my bio, all that good stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope this goes somewhere because reading is like my only hobby. And yeah, I basically do my college classes and I read and I listen to music, but mostly I read. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope I wasn't too, overbearing, annoying. I get that sometimes from my mom. I'm just kidding. She loves me. But yeah, I'm really excited to be here, and please let me know which book to read next because I have no idea. I'm very indecisive. I cannot make decisions for myself. So please let me know. Anyway, bye.